Your presence has been detected and recorded. Thank you.
Proud Boys and Patriot Prayer have been working together to support one another, to build a family. It's not that they're different or they're the same, it's just we've been together. It's been a natural process, okay? Patriot Prayer brought in the love. Proud Boys brought in the power. The power, baby. While I was on the mic preaching, the Proud Boys were on the front line protecting every single time. This is the thing, man. We have bled together, okay? We've sat there. We've gotten people to spit in our faces, non-stop. It is non-stop. Here's what I want to talk about. About a year ago, April 2nd was my first Patriot Prayer rally. Can you believe that, guys? It's only been a year? It's only been a year? Raise your hand if you're at the April 2nd rally in Vancouver. Raise your hand if you're at the April 2nd. Okay, that was when the Proud Boys, some of these Proud Boys, some of these leaders said, we got to get a group together and we got to travel up and down I-5 with Patriot Prayer. We got to do something, okay? Several weeks later, I'm looking at May Day stuff that happens in Seattle every single year, and it absolutely disgusts me, and I'll tell you exactly why. Absolutely disgusts me, because you have these police officers who are fathers, who are husbands, who are mothers, who are wives, and they treat them like they're less than human. They were spitting on them. They're throwing bottles of urine on them. Who the hell does that? Yelling at them, cussing at them, assaulting them, and they had to just take it. They had to just take it. And it broke my heart. It made my heart bleed, because I don't worship the police. I don't worship the state, but they're still humans. They're still people. And we have to treat other humans with respect. We got to treat them with respect. I had made that decision. No one knew me, but I decided I'm going to put up an event page, and I don't know if 5 people are going to show up with me or I'm going to be by myself. I didn't care. I'm going to May Day, and I'm going to make sure that my voice is heard, no matter what. I didn't care. I didn't care. That's the attitude we got to have in this country. Just say, damn it, I don't care anymore. I'm going to make sure that my voice will be heard. It is one of the most important things. It doesn't matter how small it is. It doesn't matter if I'm just walking on the streets with my flag and I talk to 1 person, 2 people. I'm going to try. I'm just going to try to make sure we bring in a different message to May Day in Seattle. It was unbelievable. These people didn't even know me, and there was about 200 people crazy enough to just show up in May Day in downtown Seattle to spread this message. It was unbelievable to me, and that's the thing we have to understand. They didn't even know me, that they didn't care. We just need people to organize. We just need people to step up like the Proud Boys did today. That's what we need, and it's got to be all up and down the West Coast, all up and down. So that day on May Day, there was tons of Proud Boys there, but I didn't really know who they were yet. I was like, who the hell are these guys? They're dressed up in full gear. Man, they had their gloves on, their helmets on. You were dressing up like you're in a video game, man. It was crazy. But here's the thing, over time, I started to see something, man. I started to notice a lot of people brought up the Proud Boys to me, but they're consistently saying bad things about them. But every single time I interacted with one, it was like a brother. Every single time I saw them, they're on the front lines with a smile on their face, doing what is right, protecting the grandmas, protecting the women, protecting the speakers. Over time, you build this brotherhood, the things that we've been through. That's the thing people don't understand. We're talking about family, okay? We're talking about family. And over time, I remember one day, the first time I really realized how badass the Proud Boys were, okay? It was a Freedom March, and a bunch of the security, the guys kind of left, you know? And then all of a sudden I was like, hey, Proud Boys, hey, make a line over here. And they're just like, okay. And they just build a front line. Just start going over there. Just get up on the front lines. No hesitation. And so this is the thing. I owe so much to the Northwest Proud Boys. So much. I owe so much. And I want you guys to know that no matter what happens in my future, no matter what it is that I try to do with Patriot Prayer or myself or my campaign, I will never forget that, and I will never turn my back on you. There's so much pressure on me right now. It's constant. People all the time, they're like, disavow him, distance yourself. Here's the thing though, We cannot sell each other out. We cannot sell each other out simply because I want to win a campaign, simply because I want to do something for myself. We got to support one another. We got to continue to hold each other up, because I'll tell you what. Do you know how many people sold me out because they're too afraid? Because I'm controversial? They invite me to come and speak, and at the last minute they say, "Oh no, Joey, I love your message. I love what you do, but we're too afraid. We're too afraid." That's the problem with this country. We got to begin to take a stand. Support those who you believe in, and I believe in each and every single one of you guys. Do you understand? I believe in each and every single one of you. If I were to, here's the thing, we got to be leaders by the actions that we take. We got to be leaders. And by us being loyal to one another, by us holding each other up, by us having each other's backs, no matter how much pressure we get from the world, that is being a leader. All of you, that is being a leader by your actions. Because listen, let's be honest, everybody hates you guys. The world hates you guys, but you don't care, right? You don't care. If the world hates you, you're doing something right. But you do this because of something inside you. Am I right? It doesn't matter what people think, you do it. And that's the thing, you will continue. They will continue to slander your name. They will continue to treat you like trash. They will continue to divide within here. Hey, get this. How happy do you think they would be if I came out and I disavowed the Proud Boys? Huh? How happy would they be? Because that's what they want. They want to divide us. They want to divide us. We need to bring all the groups together. I don't care if you're libertarian, a conservative, a Proud Boy, Patriot Prayer. I don't care who you are. We got to let go of our differences, and we got to come together, and we got to kick ass on the streets. We got to kick ass and keep on marching. Here's what I'm going to do in the next year, okay? Things are about to get crazy. The weather's getting nicer. Weather's getting nicer. We're going to continue to go out onto the streets, continue to rally, and I want to work with you guys. I want to work with you guys nonstop throughout this entire campaign. And this is me saying, God bless all of you Proud Boys. God bless all of you. And thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now here's the thing, I'm going to say this. One of the motivations why I started this last year was because we need to begin to respect those that these big cities hate, right? Respect those. One of the problems is these police officers are being treated like less than human, okay? And so I want to sit here and I want to tell all the police officers of Seattle, Washington, of Washington, Oregon, whatever, all of you who felt like you've been treated like trash, people just kick you to the curb. No one comes out and supports these police officers, even though they're willing to put their own lives, risk their own lives for you guys, for you guys. What do you do when you got nothing to say? You use an air horn. That's what you do. You use an air horn. It's elementary. It's elementary. So hey, can we please hear, I want you guys to be as loud as you possibly can and hear for the police of Seattle, Washington! Do we have any veterans in here? Any veterans? Raise your hand if you're a veteran. No, you're a veteran. Raise your hand if you're a veteran. Okay. I want to. Our veterans need to get as much love from all of us as much as possible. We need to pick up the morale of the veterans. We need to make sure that they understand that we love them, we take care of them. So can we please get really loud for the veterans that we have here today? Come on, come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's about being positive. We have too many people that cry and complain too much in these big cities. They come out here and say, we're oppressed. We're hurt. We don't like this country. Well, then get the hell out. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. From now on, every single May Day, we're going to get bigger and bigger, and we're going to come into Seattle, and we are going to bring a positive atmosphere because freedom is going to come back to these streets. It's going to come back to these streets. No more communism. We will no longer allow these activists to play into the government's hands because that's all they're doing. They're playing straight into the government's hands. This guy right here, I literally want to make this government so small you can barely see it so we're all free. And he's going to cry like a big baby. He wants to be oppressed. He wants stolen over him. Holy crap. All right, guys. When we go on that march, I'm going to say something a little bit later, but I just want to open up with that. And I appreciate you guys coming out here. Stay strong and continue to do what you guys have been doing, okay? God bless all of you. God bless all of you.